So, one of the biggest questions that people ask when they're on their healing or spiritual journey is, okay, but where do I start? The answer is kind of simple, but it's also kind of complex. Hi, my name is Dana Blackburn, and I'm a spiritual coach and teacher. And in this session, I'm going to share with you a really important concept that really helped change the way that I saw my life and created major shifts. So, one of the biggest questions that people ask when they're on their healing or spiritual journey is, okay, but where do I start? The answer is kind of simple, but it's also kind of complex. And that answer is energetic alignment. It's alignment. If you want abundance, you have to be in alignment. If you want love and healthy relationships, alignment. If you want to open yourself up to amazing career opportunities, you have to be in alignment for them to be able to come in. Energetic alignment is about matching your vibration to the frequency of the thing you. But here's the caveat. Is the thing that you want right and in alignment for you? In order to understand that, you need to align with your own natural energy first, the one that you came here into this world with. This is your natural state or energetic signature. And we all have one that's unique just to us. We like snowflakes. You know how when they say you're one of one, there's literally nobody on this earth that is exactly just like you. So what is yours like? Who do you really think you are? Underneath all the conditioning and everything you've been taught about you. I'll give you a clue. Think back to when you were a kid. What did you love to do? What lit you up? Did you have a natural gift or talent or ability? These are often cues that give us insights into the gifts that we came into this life with that we're actually meant to share with everybody else. So how did I make the shift? Well, I changed my state of consciousness. Changing your state of consciousness can bring so much positive change and growth. It can also bring difficult endings, but also beautiful beginnings and new opportunities. When you start on your journey and you begin to awaken, you'll start to notice things. You'll start to realize the truth about who you are. You'll be able to clearly see all the patterns and all the things that you've been doing that have been keeping you stuck. You'll begin to see the people in your life that you may no longer have resonance with. And here's the thing. Once you start to see these things, you can't unsee them. These things that you thought were important, all these values that you once had, they all start to feel out of alignment. So how do you actually get into alignment? It starts with an understanding of where you are right now, what your natural state is, your natural energetic state, and exploring the gaps, the limitations, the barriers that are in between. Is the issue your core beliefs? Is it negative programming or conditioning? Is it self-limiting beliefs or a fear of success or failure? This is where healing begins, with curiosity and discovery and a willingness to explore the depths and the uncharted territory of your subconscious. So going down this train of thought, the natural investigator in me wanted to go deeper to understand why all of this was happening. The terms that I would hear a lot were vibration and frequency. And that when you have an awakening, you're essentially shedding parts of your ego that allow you or allow your vibration to rise, hence the term ascension. So why does this matter? Well, Nikola Tesla once said, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And so because I couldn't help myself, I started to read up on universal law and why and how managing our energy is essential to creating the lives that we want to live. Now, you've seen or read the book, The Secret, right? Well, the secret is the feeling behind the thing you want or the wish fulfilled. If you cannot experience the feeling of the thing you want energetically, And I mean with every fiber of your being, so much so that you can taste it, it is not likely that you're going to be able to actually experience it in the physical. I wanted to understand what made this possible. And so I delved into the world of quantum energy and how to use it to heal your mind, body, and spirit. I found that so much disease, mental health issues, and other limitations in our lives are caused by energetic misalignments that go unaddressed for so long that they turn into physical symptoms, or we end up manifesting them as actual circumstances in our lives. I also learned that the body is amazing at healing itself, and learning to tap into our emotions, which are at the root of a lot of these misalignments, is an extremely great place to start. And because, I had to test out that theory because have you met me? Anyway, I became attuned to Reiki as well as the Seraphim Blueprint, both amazing energy healing modalities that have helped me heal so much of my own trauma and that of my clients. One of the biggest benefits to being in alignment with your natural authentic energy is that you become super clear on where your path lies. You know whether you're doing things that are actually leading you towards the path that you're supposed to be on, and you're quick to catch yourself when you're in situations or you're doing things that you find are taking away from that or sending you down a direction that is completely different than the one you should be on. There's more peace, more balance, more harmony in your energy. When you're doing something or you're in a situation or circumstance that doesn't feel right, your energy's gonna know it. Something's gonna start to feel off or like it's missing. And if you ignore it, your body's gonna step in and it's gonna tell you to. And my favorite, less stress and improved health. I believe Eckhart Tolle said that stress is wanting something to be what it isn't. And that helped me to realize that sometimes the only thing that needs to happen is for me to either change my perspective or shift my consciousness to relieve myself of the stress of something being the way that it is and not the way that I want it to be. When you're in alignment, you're not swimming upstream, constantly bumping your head against doors that were probably never meant for you to go through. Now, when you're on path, the resistance is still there, but only because it's meant to strengthen you. You need those tools to get to wherever it is you're going. But you'll notice that those doors tend to open a little bit easier. And with each one that you step through, you'll notice the momentum, further confirming that you're in fact on the right path. So the fact that you're even this far into the message is an indication that you're ready. You are ready to reconnect back to who you are. So if you're starting on this journey, or if you're currently on it and stuck, take this quiz to understand your archetype and what your next step should be. The link will be in the description box below. I have 2 secret weapons that I will share in the next video. And until then, please subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you in the next session.